all of my heart, I believe this is the right decision, a wise decision, and the best decision for America. Thank you. Thank you, and may God bless you all, and may God protect our troops.
Are you retarded? It's not a rhetorical question. Are you retarded?
No, I'm
Hey, what's up, everybody? Chaz Broganzo here. Another What's Next. Happy Monday. The countdown is on to Christmas Day. Now, we're going to have some fun with this one. This year has been especially hard on so many of us. Regular Janes and Joes. Those who are busting their asses to make ends meet. Those of us who are struggling right now with gas prices, with food prices, with, just everyday things, prices going up, supply chains, knucklehead mistakes. But speaking of knuckleheads, Joe Dementia. Yes, Joe Dementia is, I won't say he's running around, but there are those who are saying that he has accomplished so much in 2021. His greatest achievements. Sorry, I almost couldn't get that out. But what great achievements are they? So we are going to take a look at the best of Joe Dementia in 2021. Let's take a look. This comes out of Breitbart. Joe Biden announced his list of all 2021 accomplishments. Yes, all of them. His greatest hits. Oof. Like I said, this is going to be fun. And you can see him with thumbs up. I'm sure he barely knows what he's doing right now. But anyway, President Joe Dementia on Saturday announced his list of 2021 accomplishments amid 40-year high inflation, the southern border being a complete clusterfuck, supply chain crisis, and Americans stranded in Afghanistan that he's so proud of. Coming in, not 10 to 1, 1 to 10. Number 1. Biden first touted vaccine distribution. Though the 2020 Biden campaign cast doubt on President Trump's vaccination development program, not doubt, they threw it under the bus, saying that there's no way in hell he could come out with a vaccine before the end of 2020. Oh, by the way, hold my beer. Operation Warp Speed. Biden named his top success in 2021 as fully vaccinated 71 million Americans, Axios first reported. Biden highlighted the fact that December 2020, only 1% of Americans had been jabbed. At the start of the year, just 1/3 of adults were eager to get vaccinated. Today, 85% of adults have had their first shot, the White House said. Number 2, Biden successfully praised his administration for opening 99% of schools, noting he assumed office with only 46% schools open. Biden announcement did not include Friday's news that many schools closed their classrooms doors early before Christmas break due to the Decepticon variant. Nor did it include that the school children in many school districts around the nation are still wearing masks, despite Biden's promise in 2020 to shut down that infamous virus. Number 3, Biden thoroughly touted his economic success. Quote, the average number of Americans filing for unemployment over the last 4 weeks is at its lowest since 1969, the White House chirped. Quote, when POTUS took office, over 18 million were receiving unemployment benefits. Today, only 2 million are. Though Biden cited unemployment numbers are historically low, they are still worse than pre-pandemic levels, February of 2020. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, from December 3rd, the unemployment rate dropped 0.4%. Yes! Jump in the streets and cheer. In November, and the number of those unemployed fell by 542,000 to 6.9 million. However, they remain above levels prior to the COVID, 3.5% and 5.7 million respectively, February of 2020, the Bureau acknowledged. So on one hand, hey, look what we done, but on the other hand, reality. Biden also failed to acknowledge that he signed the American Rescue Plan in March that increased unemployment payments to Americans. The additional money delayed many Americans returning to the labor market, fueling supply chain crisis and a 40-year high in inflation. Why bother going back to work when the government can give you the dough? The University of Pennsylvania Wharton School revealed on Wednesday American families, on average will spend $3,500 more in 2021 to sustain their consumption of years past, 2019 and 2020. Yes, $3,500 more this year than in the last 2 years. Gee, who was president then? Biden, number 4, lastly claimed to have cut child poverty in half due to enhanced child tax credits. Quote, because of the $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan and historic economy recovery. Really? Child poverty was cut in half. Biden, however, did not note one of his major priorities in extending the child tax credit was nixed by Joe the Savage Manchin this week. Biden's failure to extend tax credits jeopardizes sustaining his, quote, touted success. My thoughts. Those are just 4 of the things that he's most proud of. 4. They could have did a top 10, probably maybe even a top 20. But we're not talking top 20 successes, more likely top 20 failures. The article didn't mention all those wonderful executive orders that he passed right out of the gate. Like killing 25,000 jobs from the Keystone Pipeline bill, which I think he was aware of, that he signed that within days of getting elected, quote unquote. But in the end, his first year in office has been a total clusterfuck of epic proportions. Say what you want about Trump, but the first 3 years of the Trump administration, the economy was roaring along. Not since the Clinton years that the economy was doing so well. Then came the coup, and of course, pretty much tanked his re-election bid. But, of course, there were exceptions to the reasoning why Trump didn't get re-elected. But I'm not going to go there. Regarding Dementia Boy, the man is still living in a dementia-filled world. A dystopian world of so-called successes when they are all failures. And of course, who pays at the end? You and me. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. And of course, as always, plenty more shenanigans to come. Catch you on the next one. Peace.